end of the day, you're throwing Pikmin, you're throwing missiles, but I'm interested to see how quick actually plays. I haven't seen too much of their play, so every Samus could potentially bring something new to the table. And what makes a good Samus from a great Samus, maybe we're about to see.
So the benefit here for Dabuz going Pikmin is that those Pikmin are ready to lay their life on the line for their astronaut overlord. And you'll see here all of these projectiles from Samus, especially Charge Shot, are going to clank with some of the Pikmin. It's a really good way of neutralizing projectiles, and also Dabuz has a mid-range zoning tool to add passive damage on the quick unless he finds some way to deal with that. So I can totally see the rationale in this pick for Dabuz.
I'm also pleasantly surprised by quick right now. Once again, haven't seen too much of their play, but the fact that they're always approaching too, that's something that we rarely see from a Samus.
Yeah, for real.
While they're also trying to get all of the Pikmin off of him, he's doing an amazing job of just trying to close the space so Dabuz doesn't have the room to just run back and throw Pikmin at him.
It's always the best reps of the character who always play their character a little bit differently than other people do. So it's really cool to see quick out here doing what he does best. But man, oh man, if the first question he has to answer is how do I get through these little carrots, these little vegetables? How do I beat them? Because right now, Dabuz has just been walling quick out with these Pikmin.
All right, Dabuz gonna be up the first stock. He may, though, fall to a charge shot. Quick has one on deck, ready for him. Ooh, okay, Dabuz soaks it all with the shield, jeez.
And that's a good thing to note, too, is that Quick can cover roll distance with just one Morph Bomb going backwards. So that's pretty nutty, honestly.
All right, Dabuz sharking for his up here, not gonna be able to find it. Samus takes Das Boot, kicks Dabuz off of there, looking for the charge shot, but great parry, but great soak once again by Dabuz, doing really well, both these players actually.
Quick, though, just desperately trying to find this first stock. The thing is, so much residual damage has been done by Dabuz onto Quick because of these Pikmin. And Quick hasn't really been answering to them. He hasn't really been finding aerials or moves to shrug the Pikmin off of him so he can't approach safely. And therefore, by the time he does finally get in and get his stock in, he's already taken so much damage passively.
It's very true.
It's like a poison damage.
It's true.
In any video game.
Pikmin has also been doing a really good job of just like soaking in a lot of these small charger shots too. Like you'll see like a Pikmin will just take a charge shot just like that. So it's really hard for Quick to seal these stocks. Sitting at 128, Samus is a little bit heavy, but it's gonna exuberate the white Pikmin damage. Up throw with that blue, that's definitely a stock.
Lethal. For those of you who don't know, the blue Pikmin, you'll be able to, has a little bit more knockback on throwing. So those are the ones to go with. And of course, the yellow one, such a good Pikmin to have out for this early damage. The electrical damage gives Dabuz additional follow-up time here to keep getting those combo strings. And off of like just 2 combos, already Quick is sitting in hot 80%.
All right, here we go. Dabuz playing super, super aggressive, already at 106. Once again, man, Dabuz is just sending these Pikmin to their doom. All of them have just been absorbing charge shots and missiles and bombs. Ooh, looking for the up smash, not gonna be able to find it. Quick finds a great back air in there. Totally doable for him if he just takes the stock right now, but it's looking hard. Great grab, though. Forward throw is going to be the option here.
And as we're seeing right here, Quick trying to get this ledge trap set up, but the thing is, Dabuz has been throwing these Pikmin out preemptively to eat the early hits, so ledge trapping isn't really too much of a stress for him. My boy isn't getting taxed too much at all. That was nuts.
The little, like, cancels there was super, super creative. Dabuz going back to get... Now look, he has 2. That up throw is definitely going to take it, though, but he did have 2 purple Pikmin, and that was really, really scary.
Definitely good for Quick to defuse that situation right then and there, because that is pretty much the optimal Pikmin layout for any Olimar player looking to get a kill pretty soon. But 164 on Quick. We see that blue Pikmin being held in reserve by Dabuz, and we got that 1 purple out already. 1 grab should end it here, but also these purples coming at Quick. If he gets hit by 1 purple, he's going to get knocked super hard off stage.
Once again, the Pikmin are just soaking all of these charge shots, and Quick just struggling to get a hit in. And when he does get in, he's getting in with these forward airs and these back airs. They're looking really good, but man, when a big part of your character's neutral are these big projectiles, it's just so demoralizing to not even be able to combo off of them.
One thing I want to note, too, out of game is if you saw Dabuz's player cam in between that game right there, this is the most calm I've seen him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In any set you see him on stream, especially late bracket, my boy looks like he's taken the SAT test, but he didn't study for it. After that first game, he nodded his head confidently, took that swig of water, and was just like, all right, what stages am I going to ban? he looks very locked in right now.
Yeah, no,
is
for
what
sure.
I'm trying to say.
Looking really good.
He's looking good, and it showed really through that first game.
Yeah,
one
it looks
with how,
confident too.
For real.
It's a pleasant change to see from Dabuz,
For real,
especially
yeah.
I've been watching Dabuz for a long, long time, and this man has come a long
Net
way.
ball.
Yeah. Oh, great song. Heat, Hey, Shadow, Tekken Music, OD. Anyway, I got to call it like I see it, man. Tekken Music is dope.
Tekken Music is dope. I'm so happy it got included in this game.
39 songs, man. We were spoiled.
It's lit.
Anyway, we're going to small battlefield. How do you feel about stages here?
For quiK, I don't know if it was as much of a stage problem as it was a matchup problem. I think the platforms are going to help quiK depending on how aggressive he wants to be with catching Dabuz's landings. That being said, the first problem he has to solve is how do I get these little carrots off of me? You know? He was
Are they carrots?
So I don't know if they're carrots. I think that's what they actually are, but they take so much passive damage. They do so much passive damage right now to quiK, and quiK not really dealing with them, not throwing out these retreating aerials to get the Pikmin off of him, and instead just kind of taking damage while he's locked in this mid-range neutral against Dabuz.
Good so far. Dabuz going to be able to get the up throw with the help of the blue Pikmin and the purple Pikmin. Looking good so far. 39% only. quiK, taking a quick second. I can only imagine how. Okay, Fang, I said one bad joke. I said you got one. I can't help but to think how frustrating this might be when you really think about it.
All right, though. Oh, that drop just hit for that second song right
there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro, it goes stupid. It goes crazy. It's good fighting music. All right, still has the same lineup of Pikmin, though. An up throw might actually, you know, with a couple more Pikmin tosses, may do the trick here. Dabuz doing such a good job of holding center stage, not letting quiK come back and get set up on his own here.
Look at just how much damage quiK is taking from these Pikmin. Went from 80 to 100 just off of 2 throws right here. It just doesn't seem like quiK has an answer for the mid-range aggression that Dabuz is providing right now. I think he's going to have to start opting for a little bit more aggressive tools. His zoning tools won't really work, so perhaps maybe dash attack or falling Zair to really establish openings for himself. Either way, Dabuz is doing a great job of social distancing right now.
All right, quiK finally able to get a charge shot off. 2 purple Pikmins are coming for him, though, and that's not looking too good at 177. quiK going to be able to recover, but still, oh my god, I feel like the next purple, yeah,
did you see that? My boy almost Jordan from the 3 line, bro.
Kobe, toss quiK once again, just, I don't know, man, looking down, it's so hard. This is one of those times where matchups are so important.
For real.
Looking for anything, though. Gets the dash attack and quiK, sealing themselves back inside of this game.
That's one move I feel like he could be using a little bit more, albeit risky when Dabuz is shielding, but being a full body hitbox that you propel yourself forward for is pretty good against the Pikmin itself, and good to catch Dabuz when he is jumping back to do these little throws, because every time Dabuz has been throwing the Pikmin, depending on the range, he's been jumping. And I feel like you could catch Olimar's drift back if you do try to throw out a dash attack here or there.
All right, quiK already at 97% on this stock too, but gonna be able to find some aggression for the first time. Not gonna be able to close the gap too cleanly, but unfortunately starts the grab, but the Pikmin come in and just ruin that day.
And again, 130 already up. 1 blue up throw should definitely be enough to take this game for Dabuz right here.
Looking for something, doesn't get the back throw. Probably looking for a throw, but he finds the yellow Pikmin. And Dabuz, the king of New York, proper.
The king.
Up 2-0 right now, defending his own region.
For real. Been #1 on the PR and top 10 player in the world for a really long time now. So if there's any player that works super hard to stay ahead of the curve,
man.
He puts in so much legwork in terms of lab time, matchup studying. He truly is a scholar of the game. So, you know, any advantages you're seeing from here are just results of hours and hours of thinking, labbing, and analyzing. This man takes this grind super seriously, and you can see it. He has players locally from New York and Tri-State over his house pretty frequently for sessions too.
Dabuz moved to New Jersey.
He
I was
did.
very
He's in
late.
Hoboken, I think.
I was so late to that kind of point, because when I knew Dabuz, we were going to the same college. So
that's so funny.
Shout out to Stony Brook.
I was gonna say you're a Stony Brook one too. Oh my god, that's so
I was
funny.
Stony Brook for a little bit, just a semester.
Stony Brook, a really notable Smash school.
I gotta tell y'all, if it's one thing that you have at your college and it's like a good Smash group, like you have something very, very special.
For real.
I know for me, I was very spoiled when I moved back to New York City. I started hanging around Neb's Melee all the time.
Yeah.
That was a special place. So here we go, gonna stick with the same. Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Smoking that Dems pack.
Come on, Still staying with the same characters here. I can't blame him, but quick down already 2-0. Fang, what does he need to do to bring this back?
Pick a different character? I have no idea.
Okay,
literally.
You know what? You can be honest and fair. I'm down for that.
I just think I can't think of anything that quiK hasn't tried already to get through this onslaught of Pikmin. I feel like just one thing first and foremost is just dealing with the Pikmin. Using aerials like up air that shrinks Samus's hurt box to shift the Pikmin a little bit more towards the center of Samus's body, or Nair. Just anything to get that passive damage stopped. Because quiK clearly wants to play aggressive since he can't really rely on his zoning tools with Samus to get through. He has to defuse the main situation here. These up tilts are a great start to it thus far.
Right.
Such an active hitbox sweeps across Samus's body and shrinks the hurt box, so that way the Pikmin are much easier to hit. I like this. quiK is swinging a lot more now.
Looking for anything, though. quiK going to go in with the fair. Not going to be able to find it. Finds it back air, though. Once again, he's really trying to close the space. I haven't seen any side B missiles, though, Fang. I don't think I've seen one.
A little bit of emotional response right there from quiK, not trying to get it. Still, I think looking a little bit better, although it doesn't look like it percentage and stock-wise thus far. quiK is starting to piece it together bit by bit.
All right, can't find anything.
That might have been a back air.
Yeah, very, very close. All right.
Oh,
Gets
no.
it. Yeah.
Easy 60.
Yeah,
Easy
this
40.
hurts,
Yep.
man. quiK already on second stock, too. Dabuz sitting at 111, though, so the lead isn't too far off, but it's only if quiK can get in, and that's just looking impossible at this point.
One thing I want to laud Dabuz for, too, that every Olimar seems to do pretty well is play grounded really well. I feel like a lot of characters in this game love jumping. A lot of them have really safe aerials. Olimar doesn't really have that same luxury, so he has to kind of tailor his gameplay to playing a bit more grounded. And we're seeing Dabuz do that excellently because Samus has really good aerial call-out options like Fair
here we go.
that'll snipe even the best of players. And man, quiK is looking devastated this game.
For sure. We saw that, though. We saw Dabuz hold on to the blue and the purple Pikmin, and he knew. 133 sitting on Dabuz, man. Anything from Samus will KO, just like that dash attack will, but it's so demoralizing.
For
After
real.
you just don't have a neutral with your character, man, when you really think about it. It's like, how do you start anything? Going in with the fair, though, gonna be able to get something started, but man, is it looking rough.
Oh boy. And again, Dabuz so comfortable right now.
Oh,
again,
yeah.
with just how Olimar is designed as a character, kind of the antithesis to everything Samus stands for that makes her frustrating to deal with for a majority of the cast. But Dabuz is the anti-meta master. He finds these obscure matchups with these characters and makes them work out in grand fashion.
Doing so well, quick. It was actually a really great start, going in with the fair, actually getting a charge shot off, but Dabuz picks it right back up, gets a back air. And this yellow Pikmin is best friend right now. Potentially that's it. Ooh, great by quick. Brings it right back. For the first time, I believe, in this whole entire set, Fang, we are last stock.
For real. All with Alf, too. Who plays Alf and does well with him?
This
you know?
guy.
Apparently this guy.
Hey, yeah. All right, going for the down smash quick. He can bring this back. He just has to create some space, maybe.
Or just get a good, solid offstage edge guard. I feel like we haven't really seen
true.
too much from quick in the mileage of that. Still, these purples, one good aerial will seal quick's fate. We've also got the
yellow on
We've
track
also got
too.
the yellow that flies a bit further as well. You saw with that F smash being so highly distanced right there.
Ooh.
Dabuz has everything in the formula, trades right there with the charge shot, and quick gets quickly dealt with.
Yeah,
that was rough for quick, man.
Yeah.
I feel for him. But Dabuz, man, you got to come correct because he is the study god. There's a reason why he's picking these characters. There's a reason why he's selecting to play in the manner he does. He plays to the matchup better than a lot of players in Smash Ultimate. He has a huge vibe check to your game knowledge every
Very
time
true.
you step up against him.
It's very true. I want to bring up something that you were just talking about. You were talking about characters, right?
Yeah.
While we're waiting for our next match to queue up, I have a theory that solo mains are just going to have to adapt soon.
I agree.
For me, it's just, as somebody who mains like a solo mid-tier, right? There are just some matchups in this game where it's just really hard. I mean, we're seeing it right here, honestly. It's realistically, what could quick realistically do? So
I definitely
think
agree with you in a sense, for sure.
that's why I love Squad Strike. You know what I mean? It gets you out of your comfort zone, and you're able to just play really nice. Anyway,
you can let your pocket dock schmove.
the pocket dock,
the
man.
pocket dock.
Press 1 in chat if you have a sick pocket dock.
Either way,
only
though.
bacon, honestly. But I believe
Maple's